Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and more Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard mode. Last episode we escaped Sector 8, I believe it was. I could be wrong. We jumped on a train, talked to Jessie, showed us Midgar, and we got off the train here. So we are now on our way to meet Tifa in 7th Heaven. Which is not in the direction I was going. Alright, let's have a little look around just to make sure there's no items. Not that I can use them, but I still want to pick them all up.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's brutal.
Some ladies only had it, so I'd never seen anything like it before.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole town.
God, there's a lot of background chat, isn't there?
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
What a douchey NPC. Mako junkie. Where's the slap button? God damn.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I love that Wedge is always thinking about eating. Just constant food, food,
You're
food.
such a kidder.
Sector 7 slums. And there is 7th Heaven. I love what they've done with the slums in this game. Absolutely love it. And Marlene! Little Marlene!
Marlene. Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barret.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off.
Hello?
Let's get you to bed,
Barret?
huh?
Hello, hello, hello. Should we talk to Marlene first? Last time I talked to her, she got really scared. Okay, so that happens every time.
Hey, what the hell you
Barret.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Alrighty
How was it
then.
up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, so I like the NPC chat that goes on in the background, but it can be very distracting.
It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra
One of my
tells them
friends
to.
said they saw
So,
it burning.
It wasn't
I thought
that
reactors
bad?
were safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Spooky dude in that one. Very spooky dude.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I mean, that just sounds like a stomach growling from hunger. Gonna be honest. Also, wish I could get out of bed that fast. Takes me much longer.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
So there's never really much explanation as to sort of Marco and what he is. As far as I remember, and I will double check this, they are failed experiments infused with cells from a certain something. Failed experiments. That's why Cloud sees
Well now, you
Sephiroth.
must be Cloud.
I will double check that though.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
So we're gonna catch up with Tifa.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
My husband decided to...
Just imagine if Rich
Ironically, when I used to play the original, when you had to read all the dialogue, I now realise that I was pronouncing names of characters, objects, everything in Final Fantasy series just completely wrong.
What's in the wallet? What's happening to the planet?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Why, thank you.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference
There's so
after.
many people that just don't
Barrett's
get
out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
So, before we do any more fighting, I'm going to be re-equipping Cloud, because Tifa will be joining us soon. She's very heavy on the attacks. Does it let me move? No.
Here to change out
So I'm
your
going to
water
respec
filter.
Cloud to be a magic
Baby,
user.
how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
I literally can't use anything you're selling, dude. Nothing. And I have plenty of materia, so... yeah, thanks.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Thank you.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
She's actually a really good character, the landlady. She's called Mel. She's a nice addition.
Hey, Marl.
Marl, not Merle. Whoops.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We don't know what you wouldn't do, so... Okay then.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
The watch
You
is saying they're gonna
been
step
here a
up
while
their
now?
game.
5 years, give or
Ain't
take.
they short-handed? Absolutely.
But never mind that.
Bombing and all.
We've got to
They're
get you your
trying extra
money.
hard to recruit more
Last stop is the weapons store.
On the normal playthrough, I was so excited to get to the weapons shop.
You here for the filter?
Because in the original Midgar, you can't change weapon until you get out of Midgar. You're with the Buster Sword for the entire of the city. Whereas in the remake,
We're so
there's quite a few
sorry
different
about that.
weapons.
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
I know.
Another lesson for life on the
And I know
ground
you
floor.
know, I know, and you know.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep
And the
you
funny
and your
thing
family
is-
safe than with a weapon
Huh?
of your own.
I ain't got nothing for a
Now the
punk-ass
weapons
bitch
vendor
like
won't talk
you.
to us.
Get on out of here.
Perfect weapon.
Because we said pretty please to him.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
It's so cool that we can see the material.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
How generous of you, Wedge.
Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa has joined us. Yay! Right, so lots of side quests to do now.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the
Gonna
barricades,
quickly
supposed
talk
keep
to
the
this
monsters
dude.
out. Anyway, we should prepare just in
you will
case.
continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
So I still have a VR mission to do. I haven't actually done Bahamut yet. And I don't know if I need to do it on normal or hard. So it's the last mission I need to do for this
I
dude.
look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
But before we continue with the mission, I am just going to change my equipment. So I'll chop that out so that you guys don't have to see me switching things around. Okay, so I've redone materia. Cloud is now a very high magical stat, and Tifa's just kind of a little bit of everything at the moment because I'm still trying to learn her weapon ability. So we'll head through here.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why
And
monsters
for her
are
to learn her weapon ability, she needs to hit
And the
a
more we
staggered
pile up,
enemy.
the more they show up.
Oh, well, that...
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
calling fire.
Okay, that hit both of them, and I don't have the magnify materia on.
Like in action.
This was just.
We'll take it.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
I think we are going to end up killing everything much before they're staggered at the moment. Yeah. Oh well, we'll learn it eventually. Whoop!
It's on you.
Heads up! Too late! Bring it!
Oh, there's an item over here that I'm never going to be able to use.
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay. Let's go inside. I got this. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Let's check in. Moogle medal. Not actually sure what we would still need those for. Orb of ice materia. I think by the looks of it, the less rare materials, they do show up again. Which way am I going? This way. Just seems that the rarer ones don't. I mean, I did go back and check if there was another magnify materia that appeared. It certainly didn't when replaying that specific chapter in normal. Whether it does on hard, I don't know.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters slain this month. Check them out.
Oops, grab this item.
You can do it.
Back already?
Got everything every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Completely different, Biggs. It is a completely different sword.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Oh, Wedge.
Since you got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Let's go.
What?
Natalia,
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Chadley's report. Well, talk to him, even though we just spoke to him.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I feel like he just went through every bit of dialogue in one go.
Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
So there are some other side quests we can have a look at. We can do... There's quite a few other ones here. Nuisance in the factory, rat problem, lost friends, finding the girl's kitty cats, and 2 others that unlock once those are done. So...
Do me proud now, and I just might have. I'm expecting great things from you, my friend.
let's go this way.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I mean, I'll do the side quests this time. I may not always show them though. It depends how long the chapters are.
Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Of course, we will find your cats for you. Not sure I can actually remember where they are. Right, well there's a marker up here, so we speak to this. Which way is it? This way? Well, there's one cat.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
But the cat's right there. We sort the cat out first. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, there we go.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Cloud's just stood there like, what the hell is going on?
I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually,
Johnny
you know
is
what?
definitely
Maybe
a
I should
talker.
go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
Right, we'll follow Tifa and go and help out Johnny, who is gossipy Johnny.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Let's take a peek.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You've got it all wrong. Never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID's never long enough.
See, it does talk, doesn't he? Like, oh, Jesse jacked my ID. It must have been them.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let's just go in. Sword ablazing.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Come on! Don't think you'll walk away from this. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Oh! There be the doggy. Let's go triple slash. Right, I wonder if I can stagger the guard dog by using fire on it.
Need a light. Going in.
Because then... which ability is it? True Strike? Yep. True Strike's the one she's learning. So we got proficiency bonus for that one.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
So we can get
Oh, the music.
Alright.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
I would have loved to have seen Johnny run into the fence because he was blindfolded and couldn't see where he was going. Just saying. That would have been amazing. How are we doing for HP? Right, let's sit on the bench. Because that will restore our health points.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Let's tackle the other jobs. Definitely. I love the animation when he sits down and gets up that he moves his sword so it doesn't clip through anything. It's such a nice little touch. Right, so that gave us our HP back. It doesn't restore MP anymore. That is fine. So we got 2 more cats to find. And where am I? Oh, stuck. Nope, can't go that way.
Take your time now, okay?
Where the hell am I going? Oh my god, am I stuck again? Alright. So you can't go around the edge of 7th Heaven then? Because the tables are completely impassable. Let's go this way. So this quest marker's down here, so if we head down... I think it's the item shop guy. If I remember right. Yep. Who takes ages to say anything.
Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Right, rat problem. Where are we heading? So a little bit further down and then left. Whoop, down here. Can see them already. Let's kick some rat ass. Whoop.
It's on you.
All set. Come on.
Oh god, I hate it when things miss.
To the limit and beyond.
Stop running around so much.
Got it. Go for it. It's on you.
I got this.
Okay, we are going to need to heal for a start. Having our asses handed to us by rats. Granted, that is because Cloud isn't doing much damage because he's spec'd for magic. Let's do Star Shower.
Taking over.
If I dodge back this way, we'll do Blade Burst.
Say goodbye.
Which is completely going to miss everything because they moved.
Keep it together.
All right, that's not Tifa. That's the.
Keep it up.
Oh. Right, so we want to do True Strike on the staggered one.
Watch this.
And we've got this True Strike ability now. We desperately need to heal. Oh god. She's got prey. This...
Gotta be careful.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Cloud's the one with the raised materia on him, so this could be interesting.
There. That's it. Really?
Oh dear. Bad things are happening. Let's use Chakra.
Gotta be slow.
My god, I might actually die. Alright, we're running, we're running, we're running. Around in circles. Oh! Until we can do that again.
Let's do this right.
God, it doesn't heal as much as I hoped. Oh god, this isn't going to end well.
There. Finish him off. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Heads up. Gotcha. Come on.
All right.
Give him your all. That's it.
Oh, we saved that. Just.
Gotta learn from
The
this for
Art of
next
Sword
time.
Play Volume 5. Cool.
Straight from the blade.
So we're definitely doing the
To get those doom rats, huh?
side quests if they're giving us the
Guys, you're the
manuscripts.
greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
5 high potions. Thank you so much. But you restored my HP, so thank you more for that. Next mission quest. Hello, we'll speak to you.
Hey. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Yes, that happens to be one of the kitty cats that I'm actually looking for. The pastry snatcher.
This sucks.
Well, that's 2 or 3 cats, so we are getting there. Anything else in here of... Oh, there's an item that I can't use. I need to keep reminding myself that. 2 bottles of adrenaline. Yay! Right.
For the love of... I'm
Yeah,
sick and
we're
tired
chasing
of
them as well.
this little guy
We're
around.
chasing them as well. Just deal with it. T got more quests?
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mug gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
Definitely.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
On the prowl. Okay, guys. That is about it for today. That's all I've got time for. So, what I'm going to do is do the rest of the side quests off camera, get them done and dusted, and then ready for the next episode. We'll be heading back to 7th Heaven to meet up with Barrett and get the rest of the money they owe us. So, thanks so much for watching along. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.